All right, real exciting here, but I like the price action that's coming on silver here. It's very bullish. Kind of weird because this chart's kind of like loping downward, but it looks like investors are stepping in to buy. That's why they're finishing higher than they opened. So that's a very bullish sign, especially that capitulation we had on the 18th. See how it dipped way down below and then came up. It tested support and it shot back above it. So I really see it finding support at the 45-day average, which is around 1260 right now. So we'll watch for that. Anything below that, if it closes below that, that's definitely a short sell. Right now, I wouldn't buy it yet, the SLV yet. I'll let you know when another buy signal. The trend is definitely reversed. So as soon as we have a buy signal, I'll let you know about that. A couple other things I'm looking. You got to look at more than one thing. So I'm looking at gasoline too. I own gasoline. I have a good profit in gas right now. I think I bought it around 24. It's about 25 and a half, 25.68. I have a stop loss at 24.75. So if it breaks the 5-day moving average, I want to be out. So that's my trade on UGA. And I've figured out a few more things. I'm going to change the strategy a bit, so I'm going to be making some more trades and passing along, when I open them, when I close them, if I made money or lost money. Because I have a good track record, then you can follow along. Also look at seed and feed. They're two Chinese agricultural stocks, and they're supposed to be blowing up right now. They're supposed to be really good companies that are going to, well, they did, and then they pulled back. Feed too, but I'd put that on your radar, seed and feed, especially feed. Look at that. That's a nice looking chart. The stock has more than doubled, 150% in the last 2 weeks. So there's definitely some money coming into that. Look for that to break above the 100-day moving average, and then might move higher from that. Let's see, the gold mining stocks today, or mining stocks in general, look strong. GDX for the gold miners look real good. They're closing higher than they opened, which means the buyers are stepping in to buy. It doesn't mean that the banks won't come in and take some profit here, but it's still bullish, so if you're in it, stay in it. It's still not too late to buy either. If it's up again tomorrow, I'd buy some. Just set a stop loss below the 5-day moving average, which is right now at about 37. So it's kind of a new strategy I'm going to be doing, buying and then setting a stop loss. And I've been doing some back testing, and I missed a couple things that are real simple right in front of my face. So we're going to see what happens here. I'm going to have much better results going in. Moving forward, yeah, SLW, real strong. It's real good when the mining stocks look good. Oh, SLW looks amazing. This looks like it's going to be riding. It looks like it's going to be riding the 5-day moving average up. So if it's still above the 5-day moving average tomorrow, I think I'm going to buy some of that too, and set a stop loss below the 5-day, because it can ride the 5-day for a while. It's obviously deciding to find support there, so very strong on SLW. What else? I own some GSS too. It's cheap, and that's a good company. GSS, real good looking stock. Chart, I mean. That's about it. We got oil. If you want to do oil, trade gasoline. It will outperform oil. I know I mentioned CEF. I'm not really sure about the tax thing about that yet. I heard where you got to fill out a lot of tax papers. But if you make a couple $1 million buying it, in the long run, who cares if you have to fill out some forms? And I heard that it's only taxed at 15%, not the normal 28% like you're being taxed here in America, because it's a Canadian fund. So if you want to take a chance with CEF, it's actually backed by gold. It has real gold and silver, and it is audited. So I've seen pictures of it. And GTU for gold. They actually have gold and silver, and they're audited. So a lot more trustworthy than SLV. I trade SLV and sometimes GLD just because I'm willing to take a little bit more risk. I'm not going to just put all my money in and hold and pray. But when you're a trader, I'm a trader, so I don't like to buy and hold. I like to get in, make some money, get out, and look for another opportunity. That's what I'm going to be doing from now on. So I'll be covering a bunch of different things, getting a little bit more aggressive. I think something big is coming, and you want to be in position to capitalize on it. If you don't give yourself a chance, you don't put the money out there and give yourself a chance, you're not going to make any money. So I'll let you know what I'm doing, and I'm going to do the way I did in all the contests that I almost won. I was in 6th place nationally once, and I'm going to use the same mentality I used for those, because I've always finished in the top, the top of the top 2% or something, top 0.2%. So I think I'm onto something, and I've always made money in those contests. Because I'm not afraid. It's not real money, so I don't have to think about losing money. I could just say, this is the strategy and this is what I'm going to do, and it works. So that's how I'm going to treat my money from now on. I'm going to do just how I did, because if you can read a chart and work the odds in your head, then you should put money into it, and overall you're going to win. I think it's just real simple. So I'm real excited going forward here. Yeah, I'm really going to get aggressive at making money, even if it's real quick. One day in, one day out the next, something, whatever. So that's the way it is with gasoline. I'm in gasoline right now, UGA. That's about the best trade I have going right now. And we'll see if it goes up. If it goes up, we'll just keep raising our stop loss until it's triggered. And you never want to sell until your stop loss is triggered, because that will keep you from selling too early. You might sacrifice a little bit of profit, but where's the top? You don't know what the top is, and you'll find that you'll let your winner run. It'll take off and run on you, and that's what you have to do. Otherwise, you'll just grind you out to death. So anyway, I'll be reading some articles, trying to pass along some more information today. But I'm real positive about the gold and silver action I'm seeing. So I think the banks are on their last legs. I think in the next few months we're going to be real excited. So stay tuned. Thanks.